Good morning, YouTube! This is going to be a bit of a random little story. As you'll see in the title, I am here on my couch today. This is my lovely co-host, Miss Kerfluffle. Yeah. She's a very lovely cat. Anyway, basically, are you mad? Stop petting me. I thought of this story when I was watching Jacksepticeye's December charity live stream. Because, for those of you who didn't watch it, towards the end, him and Mark were talking about, like, if they've punched someone. They, like, briefly mentioned it. But it sparked this story that I have about punching my crush. And I thought it'd be a fun story to tell, since most people don't know this story. I had a crush on him for a little while. He was this tall dude with hair about this color, actually. Part of the thing that will contribute to the story is he wore glasses. And a lot of the time they would... he's gotten hit during sports and PE and stuff over the time. That'll contribute later. Would you quit? Vrr. You hear her? Vrr. Vrr, vrr, vrr. I must have attention. You stop petting. Yeah, Miss Kerfluffle. Anyway. In the basic sense, we were playing a PE game. And it was flag football. And for those of you who don't know what flag football is, basically, for us, we had these kind of belts that you could, like, loop through these metal thing. And it had Velcro, two Velcro things on the side, and you would have one flag that would attach to one side, one flag on the other side. You had two flags. So it was for flag football, where obviously instead of tackling each other, you grab a flag. But sometimes we would just use it as a way of tag. So we were basically playing tag with the flags. Another little thing is, a lot of the times, they would target me. And it was only because I wasn't even this size, but it was only because I was the fattest that I could tell, and I was the slowest at running, and I was the easiest to catch. So we'd get ready to play the game, and some of them would even be like, "Go for Olivia!" And I'm like, "You guys, don't do that." And they had a right to. I sucked at running, and they all were really awesome at running. So yeah, I was a big target for those kinds of games, for most games, actually. So this one boy, his name was Isaac, was chasing after me, and what I wanted to do was, I tried to do a spin move in a way, if I recall correctly in my brain. I tried to spin to avoid him catching my flag. I don't even understand how I did this. He's tall, so I spun upwards in a way, and it caused my fist, to hit his face. Like I mentioned before, there's a lot of games we would play where his glasses would get knocked off. And I don't remember which one, but one specific lens would keep popping out, and he would just pop it right back in. So I punched him, I caused his glasses to fall off, and I caused the lens to pop out. And immediately after I did that, I was sitting there like, "Oh no, I am so sorry." I was apologizing profusely. And everyone was like, "What the hell did you do that for?" I'm like, "I didn't do it on purpose." And they kept saying it looked like it was... What's funny is I know for a fact It was an accident. I was trying to spin, and somehow it turned my hand into a fist and punch. And I don't know how. And I know for a fact it was an accident, but every time if I replay it in my head, even to me it looks like I did it on purpose. But I did not. I felt so awful. And it was terrible. I felt so bad for the rest of the day. People moved on, but to people who saw it, it looked like I just punched him outright. And they were just like, why the hell did you punch him? I'm like, I didn't mean to. It was so bad. It was so bad. Well, that is one of the few stories I enjoy telling in a way. Not to say I enjoyed punching him, I did not. I felt bad. But that is a fun, interesting, to put the right word, interesting story to tell. That's about it. And I thought I'd tell it because thinking of that story, it reminded me, of course, of Jacksepticeye posted a video talking about how he broke his crush's ankle. And although my story was not of that magnitude, I did not break. Okay, I punched his glasses off and caused the lens to pop out, but I did not break anything. It still reminded me, I'm like, okay. He broke his crush's ankle. I punched my crush in the face. That's about all I had today. And you guys get to see this little kerfluffle. Yeah. She's sweet. She's very soft and fluffy. Come here. Say hi to the people. You're gonna be mad that I picked you up in your sleep. Yeah. Hi to the people. Hi to the people. Hi to the people. And she's like, can you put me down now? And she was comfy right next to me. I'll put her back down now. Now she'll probably walk away. That or she's really tired and she'll lay back down. If you enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, and would like to, and if you have suggestions of other things I can do for videos, or if you would like to see more of these kinds of stories, I don't have many, but I have a few of what I have. What I lack in quantity, I make up for in quality of my stories. If you want to hear more, or if you have other suggestions for other videos, leave it down in the comments, please. I also have the links to my social medias down there. And if you're seeing me for the first time, hello. Please, if you enjoyed this, and if you would like to, check out my channel. If you want to see other videos I do, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you know when I upload. I hope you do. I would love you to stay. It'd be ever so nice. Anyway, that's about all. I will see you guys whenever I upload again. I have a few ideas, but I don't know. We'll have to see what's coming up. I hope you guys will come again. Happy Pooh Year.